See some Christmas stuff in the back. I think it's official. Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video and another roadside find abandoned adventure. Do you recognize this overturned vehicle? Whew. You might, because I actually had it featured in a video when I was here back in July in southwestern Pennsylvania. I discovered this. I took some pictures of it not knowing what the deal was, not sure of the story on the property, not even 100% certain if it was abandoned. But I did take some pictures, shared it in a video. One of my viewers reached out to me and said, I know that area. Let me see what I can find out for you. Lo and behold, they got back to me and told me the story about this property, who used to reside here, and why it is now abandoned. So I returned months later to give you a tour of this abandoned roadside, abandoned property here. The overturned vehicle is peculiar, but now that this house is visible without the foliage, I was told there's some open door policy potentially in the back. We're gonna check it out. So if you want to see what this place has to offer, there's just one thing you got to do. You already know what that is, right? Yes, of course. Just come along with me. So once we get inside, I will share some details about this place, but this vehicle has been here overturned for some time now, and as we can see, it's been kind of stripped and robbed of its wheels and exhaust. And just kind of bizarre laying here on the property. You can see an old swing over there in the property. Like somebody beat on it pretty good. Looks like they probably had some well water here. Yeah. It goes down about 6 feet. Pretty sure it's for a well. It shouldn't be open like that. But this looks like a mobile home. I don't think this was permanently mounted here. It looks like they do have some skirting going around the bottom covering the frame. There's a sad, lonely looking swing. Got another shed right there, and back here looks like we have a open door policy. I guess we should head inside, check it out. Oh man, everything's left behind.
Even the grill in the back porch.
Anybody in here?
And the dog leash.
I was not expecting this. Holy crap.
Somebody stole the heater.
When they say everything's left behind, everything is left behind. Wow. It's like they walked away and left everything here. And they got a Ninja blender. I'm going to make my way to the back. We'll work our way back in this direction.
Extra clothes here. Box from a rum cake. Some muscle milk if you need some muscle milk.
Looks like they had cats. Got a cat tower there.
Lots and lots of milk produce on this table. Take out the wire.
Anybody here? Wow.
Washer and dryer here that are
Someone's here. Make yourself known. Thought I heard noises. Geez, there's like personal photos left behind. JT poster. Unreal. Oh my God. There is so much stuff here, you could barely even walk in the rooms. There's a board there with children's photos on it. Desk, printers. There is a bed there. You can't even walk in here. Some music stuff on the wall. There is stuff everywhere. There's another bed here. Closet full of clothes. In sink. So this location was a random roadside find that I discovered back in July. I didn't know anything about the property. I wasn't even sure if it was actually abandoned at that time. All I found was the overturned vehicle and the property being overgrown. Well, one of my viewers reached out to me, was familiar with the area, and got some information to find out that a family did live here. And around 10 years ago, the husband, the father, passed away, and sometime after that, the mother and the children left to move in with other family. I guess maybe they didn't want to take on the burden of taking on this property alone, or financial reasons. I really don't know that part. But they did walk away, moved in with family, I believe up in New York, if I'm not mistaken, or northern Pennsylvania. And it's been this way pretty much ever since. The vehicle that's there, I believe is still their vehicle, that Ford Escape. It was sitting on all four wheels for the longest time. They said in the last year or two, it was turned on its side and it was stripped of its wheels and exhaust. But the place, although it's kind of ransacked, it's not really destroyed. There's no graffiti, no broken windows. There is the open door policy. It's not posted. There's no one looking after the property, but they left literally everything behind. It's insane. So we got more of it to check out and see what else we find. It actually still smells like cats in here.
Yeah, there's definitely critters in here of some sort. There's dishwasher right here in the middle.
So this is your pretty typical trailer, nothing special or fancy with its design.
Should we open it? See if there's food in there.
Got some prescription bottles down here. There's, it's like water and food bowl. I always do a fridge check. Did you do one?
No, not yet, but I hear something. No. Probably that.
This is portable dishwasher.
Mountain of clothes over here.
Oh, they got some chunky chicken noodle soup down there.
Mouse.
What the heck was that?
I don't know. There's nobody back there.
Something just made noise though. Like something moved.
I
I could.
heard it.
That was
Maybe
weird.
there's a branch hitting outside.
Maybe.
Oh, they had a dog.
Yeah. I do see the food bowl down there on the ground. They like their adult beverages.
Oh yeah, there's stuff in there. That's gross.
Check that one. Oh God. That is, oh. What? Oh God. Yeah, that was not a good idea. I gotta get out of here. It stinks too bad. Whew.
He made me do it.
Boy, everything. Look at shampoos and soaps. I'm just curious. Okay, there's no power to the house. Let's see if there's any water. No water. Oh, God, it stinks still. There's so much stuff I'm walking on. You could tell, I think it's mostly females. Their kids were girls. Boy, this is like barricaded in here. Got a calendar. Let's check the date on that. Okay, we've got a 2016 calendar, so that's probably the last year that this was occupied, presumably. So we're looking at maybe 5 years. Look at that. That's not a good sign. So someone's been here. Got oxygen tanks. So that does coincide with what I was told. The husband passed away around 10 years ago. He most likely was ill and on oxygen. Could also be the mother too, but there's a bunch of belts down there. A lot of men's stuff. I think this was his room. Really bizarre. Still, his clothing, that's actually his clothes. Those are, you know, an adult male's clothes right there in the closet. There's just too much stuff to go through. Most of it is junk. Oh, still stinks. Yeah, this is pretty incredible. I've been to places before that are full of everything, but this is the true definition of everything left behind. Like medication, clothing, food, pet stuff. If they left here, they left and took nothing with them. I mean, probably whatever they could fit in their vehicle, and that was it. But I'm glad we were able to return, get some information on this place, and check it out. We're gonna head back outside in just a moment, see if there's anything else that we missed, and I'll give you my final thoughts. It's pretty crazy, right?
Oh my god. No kidding.
The house is still salvageable. It's in decent condition. There's no holes in the roof.
I did notice a couple mold spots though.
Yeah, that's to be expected. We got another 2016 calendar that definitely does line up with the other one. So we do have going on 5 years being vacant and abandoned.
I have that same corner lamp too.
Yeah, they definitely have pets, without a doubt. They had kids, girls. Did you see the hypodermic needle in there?
No.
There's a needle in there. There's oxygen
I
tanks.
saw the oxygen.
Yeah, there's a needle in there.
I didn't see
It's on top of the dresser, straight against the wall.
I saw the weed sticker though.
Yeah. All right, you ready to go out?
Yeah. Let's head out. Oh, get away from that stench.
Just close that door behind you. So we're inside what appears to be the latest edition of this property before they left, and it's pretty much like a little garage. Got a concrete pad,
With an addition.
and it's all framed out plywood, brand new garage door. Probably never had a vehicle in it. Yeah, this was definitely built in modern times, so it's probably the last thing done to this property here. Just a few random items inside. Another oxygen tank that we saw on the inside. And a suitcase. And some STP, multi-motor treatment. Here's a look at the outside of it. Really nice little structure here. It's a shame though, just sitting here, no one using it. That's just so unreal to find an overturned vehicle. But guys, that's going to conclude my tour here of this abandoned roadside abandoned exploration. Not the best looking piece of property or structure. It's just a mobile home, but bonus points that everything, and like I said, everything is left behind, including the vehicle. I just kind of went through it rather, steadily. I didn't want to take too much time. It is along a busy roadway here. It is not posted, thankfully. And the door was open. We walked right in. We closed the door behind us. We did this respectfully, didn't take anything. And there is just so much in there. I couldn't even take the time to go through everything. There was some mold in there, but you could tell a family was raised here. There was family photos, pet items, medical equipment, clothing, cooking, like everything. It's just, you don't know what else to describe it. It is everything. A whole family's life is left behind here. So a special thanks to the viewer that did reach out to me and give me the information on this. If you guys know where it is, if you do come here, all I say is check it out respectfully, because it's not really vandalized. It's just ransacked, which is pretty common. But with that said, I want to thank you for joining me on today's adventure, for tuning in, for watching, and for checking out another abandoned exploration. So with that said, if you did enjoy this video, I ask you to please give it a thumbs up. If you do want to see RJ's look on this place, I will put a link for him down below in the description. And lastly, just hope all of you stay safe. And if you are new to the channel and like this stuff, consider subscribing. So with that said, as always, I'll see all of you in the next video. I gotta go before I get blown away here. Woo.